Imagine juggling the pressures of raising teenage daughters under the world's most intense spotlight, the White House, while trying to let them embrace their budding personal styles. That's the real story behind Michelle Obama's candid revelations about her deal with Sasha and Malia on fashion during public events. But here's where it gets intriguing. How did she balance youthful rebellion with presidential expectations? And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about clothes. It's a lesson in parenting amidst scrutiny that could spark debates on freedom versus formality. Let's dive into the details with a fresh take, unpacking it all step by step for anyone curious about family life in the spotlight. Michelle Obama, the former First Lady known for her grace and advocacy, has opened up about the challenges of nurturing her daughters, Sasha and Malia, during their formative years in the White House. When Barack Obama took office in January 2009, Malia was just 10, and Sasha was 7, prime time for entering those rebellious teenage phases. Over the next 8 years, the girls navigated growing up while constantly in the public eye, developing their distinct fashion sensibilities. Malia, for instance, favored a chic, street-inspired look with classic cuts and relaxed fits, often mixing in bold choices that turned heads. Sasha, on the other hand, leaned toward cool, effortless, earthy vibes that felt effortlessly put together, like pairing natural tones with casual staples. In her upcoming style guide, The Light We Carry, Michelle, collaborating with her trusted stylist, Meredith Coupe, explains how they navigated this tricky terrain. The key was striking a balance, allowing the girls to express themselves as normal teens while adhering to the formalities of their parents' high-profile roles. For beginners wondering what that means, think of it like this. White House protocol isn't just about etiquette. It's a set of unwritten rules for appearances that ensure respect and decorum during international meetings or official greetings. What's trendy for a 13-year-old might not fly when stepping off Air Force One to meet a world leader like President Medvedev. Michelle emphasized that the girls understood this from early on, recognizing that certain styles simply didn't align with such serious settings. So they struck a deal, as Michelle shared in an exclusive interview with People magazine. When attending public events with their parents, Malia and Sasha agreed to collaborate with Meredith on their outfits. The goal? To sidestep the harsh judgment and criticism that could come their way. Michelle put it bluntly. She didn't want her daughters caught in the negativity of fashion policing, where every outfit choice sparks debates like, what were they wearing? Or how dare they? Instead, the mantra was simple. If you don't want the drama, just add a sweater or adjust the fit. It was a protective measure, ensuring the focus stayed on the event, not on teenage fashion faux pas. But here's the twist that adds a layer of controversy. Despite the agreement, the girls weren't afraid to test the boundaries. Meredith would hold sessions with them, discussing their preferences and gently advocating for modifications, like lengthening a hemline or tucking in a top. These conversations sometimes turned into mini battles, with the teens pushing back against suggestions that felt too restrictive. Yet, Michelle revealed that these clashes often mirrored everyday parenting struggles, not just White House demands. As any parent of teenagers knows, it's common to question choices like, are those shorts really that short? Barack occasionally wondered aloud. But Michelle advised letting them experiment. Don't intervene, let them figure it out naturally. And this is where it gets even more thought-provoking. Should parents in the public eye prioritize conformity to avoid backlash, or empower kids to boldly express themselves, even if it risks controversy? It's a debate that divides opinions. Some argue strict protocols build discipline, while others see them as stifling individuality. Michelle's approach leaned toward protection, but it raises questions about whether such deals truly foster independence or just mask underlying pressures. What do you think? Does enforcing a fashion deal help teens thrive, or does it limit their growth? Share your views in the comments. I'd love to hear if you face similar dilemmas as a parent or remember navigating teen fashion yourself. Fast forward nearly a decade since the Obamas left the White House, and both daughters have blossomed into accomplished young women, proving that those early negotiations paid off in unique ways. Malia, now 25, turning 26 soon, kicked off her post-high school journey with an internship at the Weinstein Company in New York before heading to Harvard, where she graduated in 2021. She then relocated to Los Angeles to pursue filmmaking, working as a writer on Donald Glover's Prime Video series, Swarm, and directing a short film titled The Heart, under the pseudonym Malia Ann. It's a testament to her creative path, blending street-style vibes with professional ambition. Sasha, 2 years younger, finished high school and enrolled at the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor in 2019. She switched to the University of Southern California in 2021 to be near her sister, graduating in 2023 with a sociology degree, surrounded by family for that proud commencement moment. Her name popped up in the credits for the TV show Couples Therapy, sparking rumors of an entertainment career akin to Malia's. However, she's since returned to academia, reportedly pursuing a master's degree, showing a different trajectory focused on education and perhaps social insights. Reflecting on their journeys during a chat on The Jennifer Hudson Show, Michelle beamed with pride, calling her daughters amazing. She noted Sasha's dedication to studies and Malia's emerging film career, praising their smarts, humor, and wisdom. It's a heartwarming update that underscores how those White House fashion deals evolved into life lessons, allowing the girls to define their own paths. Ultimately, Michelle's story isn't just about wardrobe choices. It's a reminder that even in the glare of fame, parenting is about guiding kids to balance personal expression with the realities of the world around them. And that's the core most people overlook. It's possible to raise confident, stylish teens without losing their spirit. What controversial aspect of this parenting approach surprises you most? Do you agree with letting kids cook their own fashion experiments, or do you side with stricter guidance? Drop your thoughts below. Let's discuss.